Talk to me about what you mean by intuition.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I mean, I've had many definitions as time has gone on, and I've read about them, I've written about it, and what have you. But I remember working for an organisation, I think it's still quite a successful financial organisation, sort of boutique in New Zealand. And my role was to interview the senior members of the staff. And one of the things I started to do as I was developing that, I was saying to them, so what do you do to sort of, what is your sort of reflection process? When I'm in the shower in the morning, when I'm going from home to work, and blah, 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 blah. So I sort of defined that as their little intuitive incubator. And this is probably 15 years ago when I was doing this work. And since then, my definition of intuition is that which feels right, you do, and you see what the consequences are, and usually 100% of the time they are the appropriate things. So what it is all the process that you're using comes up with a result. This is what you need to do, right? Now, if you equate that to creativity, it's the eureka moment. Any great understanding that has emerged, certainly in the Western world, because that's something I understand a bit more, even though I have some understanding of Eastern practices and behaviour as well, is that it's always been, I'll work on that formula, I'll go and row the boat or play the violin or go for a walk, and I'll trust that process to come up with the answer, right? It's what Koestler calls A plus B equals Z. That's what creativity is. And so the creativity is the action from your intuitive understanding of what it is that you need to do. And so when I'm talking about great discoveries, whether they are artistic, literary, scientific, spiritual, whatever, they are always an outcome of these people who have got amazing abilities that they do externally. They have this ability to process it within themselves and have got enough knowledge and experience to understand that this is a little divergent, this is a little different, this is a little creative. And also, they've got to have the guts and the courage to act that out.